guys, Tiffany from Investor Life. Just wanted to share with you another landlording or property management hack that we've been using for many years and has worked out so well for us many times. So, when you have that tenant that backs out after having agreed to rent a place, put deposit on it and everything, and they back out, and now as a landlord, you're out that money. So where I live in Alberta, Canada, the Residential Tenancies Act, so you have to check out what your act says, but the Residential Tenancies Act says that if I take a damage deposit or security deposit to hold the place and they back out, I have to give it back to them, even if it's the day of move-in and now I've lost all other potential renters. However, if I take the deposit toward first month's rent, or the full month, but I usually just take half or $1,000 or whatever, to hold the place, and they back out, then you do not have to give them their money back because they have lost that rent for you. So quick story, just had a fantastic tenant. She was just phenomenal personality-wise, credit, income, everything. I would have loved to have her, but her dog didn't meet the strata conditions or condo conditions bylaws. So she knew that going in. She was like, that's okay, I can just live at my boyfriend's and she'll visit. Condo board said that was fine. Don't know how that was actually going to work, if she was going to be there a lot or not. But anyways, but then, you know what, 10 days later, she said, you know what, I found a place that's going to take my dog with no issues, so I'm just going to take that instead. Totally understandable. However, I said to her, okay, I get it. Don't blame you. However, you do know you lose that deposit, right? She's like, wait, no, I didn't know that. Why? So I told her, we've turned away other potential tenants. We've taken a lot of our ads down. Like, we're now out that money. The owners are not going to be able to replace that now. She was like, yeah, that makes sense. I understand that. Okay, I guess that's fine. So another little side point is when you're dealing with kind of a nicer property where you've put more time and effort into making it really nice, it doesn't have to be high end, it just has to be nice. You attract a certain tenant, and that tenant demographic, they're, for one, higher income earners often, but they also are, not used to a fight, and they understand, yeah, that's fair and that's normal and I get it. So she was like, yeah, all right, makes sense to me, that sucks, but all good. So now I have at least half a month's rent toward that place. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get it rented about mid-month anyway, so we're not going to be out rent now. However, if I had taken damage deposit instead of taking deposit toward first month's rent, which, by the way, is the receipt that they receive, it says this is thank you for your deposit toward the first month's rent in this property. So if I had taken damage deposit instead, I would have had to give it back and I would have been out. So now, really good hack. You have to learn what your RTA says or whatever the laws where you live are, but there's always little things that you can learn. And being part of landlords associations or any of those kinds of things, that's where you learn those things. So Valdon Palm, an investor we met years ago, taught us that probably 12 years ago. And we've learned from it and used it many times. It's saved us lots. So hopefully that works in where you are. And if not, find out your laws and really get to know them well. And you can find out all kinds of great stuff like that.